Hello random people in the internet. I'm Hatless Matt and I'm your host for this lovely podcast. I'm here today with my co-host Yui, and of course the guest of the week, which is I Love Soul Eater, or just Soul for short. Because I'm an idiot, I accidentally deleted their hellos and stuff, so yeah, we won't have them, unfortunately. But don't worry, Say What has agreed to take over the editing from this podcast on. Without any further ado, we'll get straight into it. We're jumping into a place where we start discussing the clubs on JustDubs. And so, there you go. Enjoy.
By the way, why do we need the club's name?
Oh, all the club names, because I was going to give them all a mention. So, here's a list.
Ah,
There's the Vocaloid Club, the Anime Render Club,
Vocaloid Club!
the Just Us Community Club, obviously, the K-On! Bucket on a Bus
The
Club.
Galen Club, which I'm a vice president of,
Yes, special mention.
though I never post.
The I4 Japan Club, I'm not sure what they do, but they're a club. The New Release Club, which we watch new anime, subbed usually. Actually, we never watch dubbed, what am I talking about? We always watch subbed, as they come out in Japan. The Claned One Big Family Club, I'm not sure what they do there. I guess they discuss Claned. Never actually watched Claned, so I don't really know much about that. Then there's the Anime Cafe Club. For all those of you who don't know, they randomly select, well not randomly, they vote on anime to watch and discuss, and a few other things.
I think almost everyone's a part of the Anime Cafe Club.
Yeah, it's cool, and you get a free badge.
Yeah. I got 3. Fletch must have made a mistake.
Yes. That's why I'm like, what? You got 3 badges? I only got 1. There's the AMV Editors Club, which is obviously for AMV editors. I'm not one myself. I don't do that sort of thing.
I got kicked out because I'm never active.
So you know how to make AMVs?
Yes, I joined. Yes, I
Okay.
joined almost every club.
Yui, do you know how to make AMVs?
No, I don't. I wish I did.
It'd be awesome. Yeah, Say What is awesome at it. Give a special mention to Say What's...
It's really easy.
Really?
Yeah, and just like with a few tries, it gets really easy and it's fun.
Okay, cool. Maybe I should give it a go one day. Yeah, so special mention to Say What's one he did, which was using
Our city's gold.
yes, Our City's Gold. Yes, it's awesome. You should go check it out, everyone. Might include a link somewhere.
It's the most amazing thing you've ever seen.
Yeah, best AMV I've ever seen as well. Not that I've seen many AMVs, so maybe I shouldn't say that. But anyway, then there's the Manga Club, who read manga, obviously, discuss it. There's
Metazoxin!
What?
I just felt like doing that.
Okay.
I was like,
There's also the Video Game Club. $5 whoever can guess what that is about.
Video game.
Wow, you win $5. It's a pity I don't have any. I can't give it to you. There's the writing
like you
club.
might be able to FedEx for $5.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, the Australian dollar's worth more than American dollar now. I could afford it. Then there's the writing club, which actually we're not very active in the writing club at the moment, which is pretty sad because everyone's sort of like stopped posting. I've been too busy to work on my book, so I haven't really been able to write any stuff. But it's a cool club. Everyone should go join it and start posting stuff. Then there's this studio. How do you pronounce that? Studio Ghibli.
I think it's
Studio Gibby.
Ghibli?
Yeah.
I say Gibby. I don't. Someone else told me it was Gibby. I don't know if what it is.
Oh, I don't even know what that is about. So
Well,
The most amazing movies ever.
I Skyped a bit with Stray Cat, which is like the president of the club. So, hi if you're watching this. Anyway, so she pronounces it Ghibli.
okay. What is Studio Ghibli anyway? Like,
Well, Studio Ghibli is a studio that produces a lot of Hayao Miyazaki's movies, which are absolutely awesome. And yeah,
fair
it
enough.
deserves a fan club.
It's got one. Awesome. Then next there's the Parody Club, which I haven't actually seen any of their work, but I've heard that they do stuff.
Yeah, we've made one parody, and we actually I submitted my like voice acting to the bento parody, but it's still like in process. It's been like that for 3 months now.
Sounds a bit like the podcast. Um, sorry, bad joke. Uh, the last club is the visual novel club, which I have really bad feelings about because karma's involved. And
I call him the JustDubs perv. So,
mm, yes, well, we all know what he likes watching. No offense to you, but I don't know.
no, I think you take that as a compliment.
He
I don't
probably
know.
would actually, yeah. He probably would take that as a compliment. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to maybe avoid the visual novel club as much as I'd avoid Sai's Happy Kittens and Rainbows club.
Yeah, I was forced into becoming a member.
Really?
Yes, because I was at the time I was the one who dared him to make it. So he was like, "You have to be a member." So I was forced into it.
So that's all the clubs. Yeah. And remember, if you want to join one of
Yeah.
these clubs, all you have to do is send a PM to the head of the club. And if it's someone like me, then I'll probably take at least 2 months to get you your badge. Because I'll take at least a month and a half to tell Fletch about it, and then, yeah. I know that like, half the posts in all the clubs are people saying they haven't got their badges yet. Not quite, but you get the idea.
Mhm. I usually ask Fletch for the badges over the Just Dubs chat.
I've never actually gone on the chat. Actually, no, I went once, as my name was troll and I trolled everyone. But besides that, I don't go on the chat.
You shouldn't. Well, not recently. Recently, it's just been like newbies that have no intelligence and talk about absolutely nothing. So, meh.
Sounds like the rest of the internet. I don't know.
It used to be awesome.
Have you guys sort of like got the feeling that like people in JustDubs are actually more intelligent than people anywhere else on the internet?
Yes. Oh my
Yes,
god.
we are special.
Yeah, it's like somewhere on the internet where you can actually be normal.
Like, Just Dubs is a place where we can be smart.
That's one way to put it, I suppose.
Even though it has supposedly degraded, it's still awesome.
Yeah, it's so totally awesome.
According to some people, it has.
Well, we lost a few people. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember their names now.
Tomoyo? That's one of them,
We
isn't
lost Wolfie
Yeah, we did.
and someone else. Oh, and Next Day is not active anymore, even though she has the same birthday as me. So I was like, aww.
Yeah, few of the older members have become very inactive lately. Like, I know some of them still come on every now and again, but like they don't ever post anything. It's sort of getting really
Mm-hmm.
sad. Like I always looked up to the older
I'm
members.
really,
Like I don't know if any of them are
mm-hmm.
older than me or
I'm
not,
kind of
but
friends with them.
oh,
No, I'm really good friends with Stray. She's like the awesomest mentor ever. She's always on Skype, although she isn't very active on the forums.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't see her posting much. Um, Someone who is being really awesome to the site and doing a lot lately is Bed Redhead.
Yeah.
You ever seen her?
Bedhead.
She's like awesome. I think she's
Yep.
amazing. Um,
She's on right now.
she's doing all the stuff with Facebook as well, and like it's so totally awesome. I mean, if it wasn't for her, I would never have watched Sea
Mm-hmm.
Control, which is now my favorite anime as well. So, got to thank her for that as well. Because she put on Facebook, I'm like, oh, Facebook, like, yay. Um, yeah.
I'm sending her a VM right now. It's like we're talking about you in the podcast.
Yay.
Well, sadly, I must be going in a few minutes because I have tons of homework to do. So
Oh no,
we could do
homework.
like a last question or something like that.
Do you have any questions for Sol? Any question for Sol?
Okay, I'm just gonna steal this from the question of the week thing I did. Soul, you said you're a fan of Vocaloid, right?
Yes.
Okay, I guess I can use both of them. Who's your favorite Vocaloid then?
It's a tie between, uh, what was her name? Hatsune Miku and who else? Uh, I think her name was Gumi, something like that.
Dummy?
Please don't be. Yes. Was that her name?
That's how I pronounce it.
Yes.
Right then.
I thought it was pronounced like more of a Japanese way, so I'm like Gumi.
Everyone I know calls her Gummy, so I just call her Gummy.
Got me.
Gummy!
Wow. How's it spelled? Just to check.
Gumi.
M-I.
Gumi. Gumi.
I
It's
think Gummy.
Gumi. It's Gumi. Oh. Alright, well that does it for now, I suppose.
I hope all of JD enjoy this podcast. Have fun. Happy late Halloween. And bye-bye.